podcast show. And I know I said I would be better with my Let's Talk About It series. Y'all just got to be patient with me. It's several things happening simultaneously, and I must and I do take my me time, take the time to rest and to make sure I'm well nourished and I'm well hydrated. So that takes precedence over everything else, and I have to fit everything else around that. And so sometimes that allows the space for me coordinating these shows, and sometimes it doesn't. However, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about jealousy between men. Let's talk about jealousy between men. Let's talk about it. It wasn't something that I was always aware of, but it's something that is prevalent in the community. And when I say the community, I mean the brown community. I'm sure it happens in other cultures and other communities also. But y'all really be out there doing each other dirty and still smiling in each other's face because y'all part of this club, that club, this or that. And it ain't right. And I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it, first of all. Hmm. Where do I even start? Now, let's start back when I was 26 years old. Let's start back when I was 26 years old. It's a perfect time to talk about it and release it and let it go permanently from my aura, okay? But it was worth the lesson learned. I met this individual who claimed to be a staple in the community. And this was while my baby girl was alive. I met him while my baby girl was alive. And one thing for sure is my baby girl did not feel him at all. Like she never ever wanted to be around him. His wife, different. His wife, she would go to, she would, interact with. But him, she would be like, It was like she could see what her mama was completely ignorant to at that time. And I just bought everything that he sold. He sold that he was for the community and he was this and he was that. And in all actuality, he was for the ass. He wasn't for the community. He was for the ass. He was out there just trying to fuck. And he had the audacity. And I ain't gonna go into all of the details of what I feel he was into, but he was definitely into those other sciences, we'll put it like that, and not using them for good, but using them for his will and to achieve what he wanted for him at the cost of anybody, right? And he ain't the only person like that moving around like that. He's just one that unfortunately I came across. And he wore that persona for as long as he could. He wore that persona for as long as he could because eventually the wife got the hell away from him because I seen her after my baby girl passed, and all I could do was break down in tears, and I couldn't even articulate. But I had to let her know that dude ain't who he say he is. And I think after me and her conversation, she looked at him more deeper than she was looking at him. And she got the hell away. And I'm glad she got the hell away. Because if she didn't, her baby boy would have grew up with that same ideology. So I'm glad she got free and she got safe and all of that good stuff. But that motherfucker was going around and telling motherfuckers that he fucked me. Niggas be lying on a fucking dick. He never seen me without no fucking clothes on. We never even had those type of conversations. I never even knew he fucking liked me like that. Tell you the fucking truth. Now, yes, I was young. And again, I was ignorant in a lot of different ways. But I did not know. You know, the only predator that I was aware of was the one that I had married. And I had just gotten divorced from him. And so I didn't know that they came in different shapes and forms, but they come in different shapes and forms because that's predatory. That motherfucker was lining me up or trying to line me up and just knew he was going to get what the fuck he wanted, but he never did. But to prevent other motherfuckers from even having a chance, he went and he spread rumors and he spread lies. And when other men came and told me that information, I separated from all of the motherfuckers. I separated from all of them. He had given me this position, put me as a grant writer and all this other extra shit. He was really trying to line a sister up. I tell you, he was trying to line a sister up. He was trying to line a sister up. But what that experience did was show me how some men are. And I'm sitting here and brainstorming and like, questioning different things. And I'm like, wait, he's not the only man moving around like that. There's other men that move around like that too. There's other men. They suited and they booted and they have these positions in our communities and they give these nice speeches and they do charitable things. But in reality, they jealous of their motherfucking brother. They jealous of their fucking brother. They want what the fuck their brother have had or what their brother can have. And they talk shit like I'm gonna just say it like bitches, like females. Just as conniving. Just as sneaky, just as ain't really happy to see a motherfucker happy. They want what a motherfucker have. And I think it's quite a few who have I don't think that one I don't think that one was the only one. I think there's more. But let me just put it out there. If you gotta make up shit on your own dick, you got a way bigger issue than jealous of the next nigga. You got an issue within yourself. You got an insecurity within yourself. If you gotta lie on your own dick, for what? There's so much ass in the world, and so many motherfuckers that would give it to you. So why you jealous of ass you can't have? Or your brother who may have accessibility to ass that you can't have? What you jealous of him for? Cause he got something that you can't have? And so you gonna lie on your own shit? Cause you wanna prevent him from having what he can have? Oh no, he gonna get what the fuck he can have. He gonna get it. He gonna have it. And if you love him, you be happy for a motherfucker. And if you don't love him, then you need to look at yourself in the mirror. Because what's going on? What you need to heal within yourself. What you need to grow from within yourself. Ask yourself those questions. This gonna be a brief let's talk about it. Because I'm getting to the point and then I'm moving on with my day. Dear brothers, don't be jealous of your brother. Don't be jealous of what he has access to. Love your brother. But first, what it says, love your brother like you love yourself, right? First, you got to love yourself. When you truly love yourself and you build up your own inner confidence, you don't got to ever worry about what somebody else got or have access to because you are confident within yourself and you make sure that you good. You be with people who want to be with you. Not just because somebody look good, not just because somebody is filled with energy and vitality and power, and you've been trained to suck it from motherfuckers. Drop that training. Throw it out the window because you don't want nobody to suck your vitality from you, motherfucker. So what you sucking other motherfuckers' vitality for? Drop those trainings. Come on, use your own common sense. It ain't making sense. That ain't the way it's supposed to be. If that's the way it has been, let's fix it. Let's do better collectively. That's the message. Love yourself, know yourself, build up your confidence. Throw those things such as jealousy and envy out the window and don't lie on your dick. Don't lie on your own dick. Don't do that. You're supposed to love your dick. You're supposed to cherish your dick. You ain't supposed to be lying on it. Talk about you fuck somebody that you ain't never ever fucked. Just making up shit. Just lying. For no goddamn reason. Cut it out. Y'all too grown to be acting like that. Too fucking grown. You got these little boys coming up behind you, watching you and learning the shit that you're doing. You want our shit to be better, our communities to be better, our lives to be better collectively. You got to do better within your motherfucking self and cut the bullshit. Love yourself, know yourself, build up your confidence, appreciate what you do have access to, and don't worry about what you don't have access to. You ain't supposed to have access to any and everything and everyone. That ain't how it works. You're supposed to have access to motherfuckers who want you to have access to them. And it's supposed to be a mutual thing, not a one-sided thing. So be honest and tell the fucking truth. Right your motherfucking wrongs and correct your motherfucking selves. That's what we talking about on this episode of Let's Talk About It. I'm done.